very, very cool and very, very nice. Very, very simple, but great. Or another style with audio, for example, here is the pop cha-cha. And of course, with cha-cha, you will also hear a lot of percussion. Yeah! Anyhow, we have 76 keys. And if you have 76 keys, of course, you think of the piano. So this is the classical flute. We also have a jazz version with sometimes so. Yeah. we've got a new saxophone. And maybe you think now, again a new saxophone, but Tyros 3 already had these great saxophones. Yes, but the new one has a complete different character. Let's have a look at the one from Tyros 3 and from Tyros 4. It's just this. Many people, they play. Yeah, okay, and you can even have some more air if you take the breathy sax, which also comes from Tyros 3. Yeah, it's very, very, very. But not always you want. Sometimes you want a saxophone player who plays pop, 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 pop. Okay, so then the character is completely different. But the saxophone also wants to play in a big band, so let me also introduce the big band for you now. The big band, of course, first of all, we have now the real audio, so we have the real drummer. We have the real rhythm section here. Okay. And now I'm going to tell you something secret. Please don't tell to anybody else, but so far, Tyros 1, 2, 3, 4, the trombones, but secret, yes? I think the trombones were not so good before. In fact, they were very bad, I think. Yeah? But now, for the first time, we've got great bones for the big band sound. So you take again the same chord playing, and you put some bones on top of the chord, and you have really this thing to... some big band and then introduce for you the new saxophone. Can I just have a little bit more monitor? Is that okay? A saxophone solo. 1, 2, 3. Shiny stockings, by the way. If you play two notes, two instruments will play the upper note, and the other two will play the lower note. Three notes, and it splits it up again. And of course, if you play four notes, you have every instrument its own voice. If you play more than four notes, it doesn't work anymore. It's up to four pieces, or so up to four polyphonic. Okay, so now let's do four notes. So it's a real string quartet now. You can also do it for big strings. Or here, 4 completely different instruments. The flute, the oboe, the clarinet and the bassoon. One voice and they all play together. 4 voice. If you want to record this on your computer, no problem, because every instrument is sent on a different MIDI channel. Now this is all great, but maybe some people have some problem with playing maybe 4-voice polyphonic. So we have still the harmony function here. Now, here we have 4 different saxophone sounds, right? And I'm going to play a very, very well-known tune with 1 note, right? Okay. I play exactly the same with the harmony button on, and then also it mixes up, or it splits, I must say, it splits the sound. So even if you play simple with harmony, it also works. Okay, brass. Now, the one thing more, if I play 4 different brass sounds, like here, if I play a note, or if you play a note, all the sounds are exactly at the same time. Because you play 1 note and you hear 4 sounds. But real brass ensemble, sometimes trombone maybe a little bit later, or maybe trumpet sometimes a little bit out of tune. And you can set all this with a function called Humanized. So you can even make it a little bit more human. Not every note is exactly at the same time. Not every note is exactly right pitch, right? So you have... And then now it's nice. For harmony. You can also hear that the sound, if you play 1 note, is very fat for this pop brass, because all the instruments play the same note, right? Voices, then the brass is not so fat anymore, because we have 4 instruments.